Arcade Heroes.
I'm Adam with ArcadeHeroes.com, and at IAPA 2021, I'm checking out Asphalt 9 Legends Arcade. And so, yes, this is a port of the mobile and PC game. Not sure, I believe they would have used the PC version, but showing you here the control panel, some of the differences. One thing that was in the center there that might be hard to tell without being there to experience it is a wind blower. So as you drive, you get to feel some wind in your face as though there was no windshield there. And the other games have done that in the past, of course. But this also has a camera system, but what's interesting about it is it records a short clip. And so I don't even remember what I said there. But that will play constantly in a tiny little box, so it's like just making a GIF. But there's 4 different locations and then 4 different difficulties or tracks within those locations. A bunch of licensed supercars. I should have taken more time to show those off, but this video is just of what LEI calls the premium version, and there is a motion version. I'll show a little bit of that at the end, but I'll do a longer video of just the motion version without much commentary, since you'll have this one to refer to, as the only real difference between the two models is the motion base. Otherwise, the graphics, the gameplay, the controls, the sound system is all the same. And that's one impressive thing about the sound system, speaking of that, is how there is this subwoofer in the seat, and I don't know what it is about IGS when they do a subwoofer in the seat, but they do it better than anybody else, really. Again, I'm not sure what it is that they do, but there's this kind of thump or rumble in the seat that is just noticeably different than other arcade games. And so that's always impressive, and I guess it's too bad that others don't do it the same way or better, just because it adds some extra immersion to the whole experience of a driving game. Now, for the gameplay here, it's similar to the PC version. Granted, I've not played the PC version. I've watched some footage on YouTube of it, but that one, I mean, both of them all seem like kind of Cruise and Blast. Although I'd say now I can see how Cruise and Blast seem to, the Switch port of Cruise and Blast borrowed some ideas from Asphalt 9. And so kind of interesting in that, but primarily with the, as you saw right here, when you do a 360, there's 2 buttons on the steering wheel to perform a 360 in one of the either directions. It'll smash the other cars and slows it down like a bullet time sort of thing, and it even does that in multiplayer. And yeah, it's a great way to take out opponents, so that doesn't seem to really take them out of commission. Again, just like in the Cruise and Blast Switch port, but I'm pretty sure Asphalt 9 Legends has been around before that was ported, so interesting to see where influences go. Although, I mean, apart from that, and the gameplay does feel a lot like Cruise and Blast. That was 2017. Not sure when Asphalt 9 Legends came out. But again, this has all the licenses that a lot of people will be into, with all these exotic, luxurious supercars. And when it plays like Cruise and Blast, I mean, I've been hearing already that this game's been doing very well out on location tests. And so, apart from the fact that it's going to be a limited production just due to the issues that exist right now, and at the show everybody's talking about how much more it costs to purchase a shipping container. Like, it's like 800% higher or something crazy like that. And so you do get these race rewards at the end, and of course you can continue. There's I believe a Facebook logging system, but that didn't seem to be present at the show. It is nice that you do have the little directional pad, D-pad here to input your name. Of course, if you're deciding to use all 10 positions, and cut it a little close. But yeah, this is also has a QR code to upload your score and do that here, although my data was already out at the show, so I do a little editing here so you don't have to sit there and wait to see it load forever. But it allows you to do a similar thing of inputting your name there, which of course is easier on a phone, and then you can see the details of your record and you can share it online. And yeah, that's the quick look at the premium version. And here's a quicker look at the motion version. Again, I'll get more footage of this, but again, it's also pretty much the same game except you have motion. And interestingly enough, they did a good job on the motion. It's not too over the top. Sometimes when you do motion on arcade racers, it just seems to not really be tied to what the motion of the car should be. And I guess there's a little bit of that here, where it seems to be more tied to what the user does with the steering wheel than what the car would actually be experiencing on the road. But again, it didn't seem too over the top. I've played some motion racers where it's just like rumbling for some reason when you're on a flat road. There's no need to. That's Asphalt 9 Legends Arcade. Thanks for watching. Catch you on the next video.